I thought. Slade, this guy's a Kung Fu master. He said, this place is for the dead. If we stay here, we're both dead. Come on, let's go.
This is my only chance to see this place. I'm leaving tomorrow. And we're not looking for any trouble. Besides, I was in the Marines.
Yo, I think the sensei want to talk to us, man.
Practice Kung Fu. You have to learn to concentrate.
I know that.
Be on the alert.
I know this
Your
already,
movements are uncoordinated.
Yo, fuck
What's
that.
wrong with you?
You trying to come at me with a sword? I'm foolish as that. You truly are whack. You think I'm gonna be running laps on the track? I strike him with something solid to where I injure his back, so he can never walk on his legs. He gonna be carried by pegs from the pistol where the stone rests to the soil. The feast both the rock and the foil. That's where most of my funds used to come from. Now we hoping something gives with the bang of these drums and the serene sound of my waves. Some shows will act brave, but at the end, like bitches behave. That delayed the message relayed. Some things has gotta be said twice. My dogs get properly fed rice due to the skyrocketing price. The connects be changing like the aging particles that cause it to turn into ice. To think I'm not nice, it's like believers get post gonna say no to a slice. Peace to the dollar bill niggas, copper the La Jordan fries.
The sparks of the energy, meditate melodies. We the Wu Corp army, silent deadly entity. Tragic emergency, spun by the outcome. Thoughts are relentless, perfected the one. I move logical, sometimes it's kinda psychological. A toxic fume, agent from the particles. A silent doom, falling off the pedestal. The definition, just listen beyond the mind constriction. Is a miasma, tearing through your life condition. There's no resistance, in the rush of no existence.
My particles be aging just like the scrolls that be ancient. I'm patiently waiting, raging. I'm breaking from out the pavement, enslave them with every statement. I'm waving my arms, embracing my brothers in arms relation. Awaken the hell they facing. Harness lightning through my circulation. Thunder in vocabulary. Heavy precipitation, erasing all of my adversaries. All fear the Mjolnir, pulling hammers from cold air. Steaming, scalping the gold beard. All my weapons I hold dear. All my reverences full clear. Dashing grin with a stone stare. Respect goes to my close peers and my maiden with gold hair. She hold her guard down when shaking thicker than train smoke. Lava veins in her brain smoke when my shackles and chains broke. Escape from the depths of mental death, exhaling freedom in my breath. The giant that heavenly slept, shake the earth with every step. Aging particles, water seeds, teach them to adapt to fear. We fear none that exists in the same atmosphere.
I crumble continents, escape from Olympian cage. Particles age, engulfed in smoke from white sage. Take center stage, when I split atoms continuous. You stay oblivious, I created the heavens meticulous. Divide galaxies by time according to each sector. I sit above the stars on my throne, clenching my scepter. Crowns constructed with infinite collapsing quasars. Torpedoes in your radar, vesting up to stop your best guard. You homo erect us, crying out my God protect us. Aliens interfere when the word finally says correct us. I busted a nut, created the Milky Way galaxy, then sent to start a guide wise men over Red Galilee. In order to save my children, I have to witness a tragedy. Use analogies as plague that spread disease. I compose history through lyrics labeled by articles, never to be read as the agent collect us particles.